Hey guys, welcome back. In our last video we traveled from Sarajevo to Mostar. We've actually been here for about a week and today is our first and only full day here. Luckily the town is extremely small, so we should be able to show you everything.
Mostar being a smaller city, I don't think bounced back from the war as quickly. Around town, especially outside of the old town, there's a lot more abandoned buildings that are left over. This one is called the Sniper Tower. It's where the Croats got up and shot at the Bosnians during the war. Now it's been reclaimed by a bunch of street art. I don't know what they're planning to do with it.
You want to go inside?
Yeah, I guess we can go inside.
Oh, it says you're not supposed to go, but I still want to. You rebel, you.
I wouldn't recommend going inside, at least not without a flashlight. It's got a lot of like fall to your death type of hazards, like open elevator shafts.
That makes sense. I noticed they ripped out all the metal railings off the edges and stuff.
I mean, it's cool. I could see how if you climbed all the way to the top, there'd probably be a pretty cool view. But at the same time, like...
Maybe risking your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 100 degrees out, so we just went to a cafe to sit in the shade of these trees and get some iced coffee.
Yeah, not a lot of places serve iced coffee, but we know this one does, so it'll be much needed.
Break from the heat.
Yeah. We've only been out for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know, Mark.
I thought I ordered coffee with cream, but I guess I'm getting coffee with ice cream. I like it better with whipped cream. That was delightfully refreshing. And now we're gonna walk into the old town, which is probably the most well-known spot here. It's really cool though.
And find lunch.
And find lunch, yes.
More importantly, lunch.
I'm so hungry. Bosnia is just so spectacularly beautiful. There's just wonderful mountains all around the sides. The river is just like this turquoise, like icy blue, lush vegetation. It's just stunning here. You'll notice walking around town that there is a lot of Ottoman influence, a lot of the architecture, just a lot of the same style. It's in their cuisine because this was part of the Ottoman Empire back in the day.
Yep. It feels like a little bit of Turkey and Croatia.
I love it. It's really cool. Also walking around, you'll notice that Mostar hasn't quite completely developed yet. You can see the remnants of the Bosnian War kind of all over town still in the older buildings.
Yeah, that one just like has shell holes just like missing from it.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Is it 2 marks? Lala. Went with the same design as our Sarajevo magnet. And we're not even to Old Town yet.
Just outside of Old Town, there's a local market where they sell locally made goods like olive oil and stuff.
Something I love about this region of the world is just all the honeys they have. Like fig, I don't even know what that is, or that, chestnut, lavender. This section right here is the old town of Mostar. It's just kind of this one street. It's the most crowded area. It's where all the tourists get let off from the buses from Dubrovnik. But after being here a week, I kind of see why people do it as a day trip because as far as I know, this is all there really is. Look at that. Thank you.
They're almost like comically large novelty menus. Maybe it's so you can fan yourself.
I like it.
We're at the Urban Grill and Cafe, and here I got myself some lamb shish kebabs, grilled vegetables, because I can't be unhealthy all the time.
And I got dolma, which is a really traditional Bosnian dish. We also got this when we were in Sarajevo. I'll put a little link to it up top, but I'm excited to see how it compares. It looks really good, and they put like that thick, like cheesy yogurt on top. This one's really good. The sauce is almost like a thick tomato soup. Really, really umami, really savory.
Grilled vegetables first. It is a piece of zucchini, but it's really delicious. I didn't overcook it. Meat kebab. It's like a big shababi, except it's a little spicy.
You gotta try my dolma.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I think this is one of the best things I've eaten in Bosnia. I just saw a huge strike of lightning. Oh, hot. It is like a big shababi.
48 marks.
Not bad.
We're gonna go this way.
So now that we're all fed, we're gonna explore the rest of the old town. Looks like we're gonna be racing a thunderstorm to do this though. It's getting pretty gloomy out.
In Old Town, behind us, is Stari Most, which is the iconic bridge of the city. It was blown up during the fighting in the Bosnian War, and it separated the Croatian side from the Bosnian ethnic sides, which were fighting each other. The war ended, they rebuilt it, which symbolically and practically joined the two sides of the city together. Now it's just a tourist trap.
It's beautiful though.
It is a beautiful tourist trap thing. It's like the Eiffel Tower of Mostar or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have to go see it.
Yep.
Like, and how can you miss it? It's like the only thing here.
There's these guys that get up there and they pretend to dive. I don't know what their deal is. Maybe they're just afraid, or you know, there's like a tipping racket we don't know about. But they just stand there and they stretch and they look like they can jump. And then they don't jump. And we've been here for like a week and we watched these guys for hours. We even just did at the restaurant. They just don't jump.
Yeah, we haven't
Like, what's
seen
the deal?
a single person
Look,
actually jump
there's a
yet.
guy right there.
Yeah,
He's just
they're doing
sitting
it
on the
again.
edge. He's like, oh, I'm gonna jump. And
I don't know what that's about. I love the shopping here. There's so many beautiful fabrics, hammered metals, art pieces, and they're all in their shops, like doing it by hand. It's really cool. I really like the style everything is in here, like mixing the Eastern European with the Ottoman. It's just like a neat aesthetic. We haven't gotten right behind the old town yet, and it's actually pretty cool. It's really quiet, nobody comes up here, and there are some neat crumbling old buildings and just some like nice scenes. Be good for like photography. Yeah, like this literally right here. Oh, this is kind of scary. I'm not a big heights person, okay? It's like crumbling off. Oh, you know what this is? You can take it's like a tourist thing you do. You take like a class, so you learn how to dive off that, so you get the proper form and stuff. This must be it. That lightning storm is rolling in real quick. We were standing by basically this giant metal pole that was sticking straight up out of the ground, and it was like the tallest thing. This is it. Crossing the bridge. Alan already skedaddled ahead because he's afraid of lightning, and it's the like tallest thing in the area. Whew. Trying not to slip. Kind of slippery from everybody who's worked on it. You have fun waiting for me? This is probably one of the best views if you want to see the people jumping in that storm. Coming in hot.
coming in hot, or like coming in cool breeze
Yeah,
breaking the
that's
100-degree weather.
It does feel way better to get that break. Over here is a little cafe that I think they only serve coffee, but has an amazing view underneath the bridge, if you prefer that. It is getting so stormy out right now, though. See that lightning? Whoa, did you see that? Maybe we should move.
Risking our lives to bring you quality content. It's really cool over here. There's like terraces and restaurants built into the hillside. It's very nice.
It's beautiful.
Look at that. Super fancy.
I know. You know this won't be like this too much longer. Probably get turned into a resort or something.
A restaurant. Yeah.
There's so many cool little side streets to explore. We haven't really had the chance because it's been so hot. We haven't wanted to be outside, but the storm's kind of breaking that heat a little bit. So we've actually been able to go for a little longer today. The view from this bridge is amazing, and I'm really glad we kind of got to discover like the rest of Old Town for the first time on film, since we hadn't seen any of this. It had been too hot to really go explore. And just like that, we're back in the heart of Old Town. And it's so much emptier now. I wonder if this is because of the storm or because the tour buses left.
Yeah, it's pretty late now.
Oh my God, my phone's going crazy. Yeah, it's almost 6, so my guess is all the tour buses left. It's crazy how many like people they bring. The other day we were walking on this and you couldn't even move. It was so full of people. And just like that, that's the end of Old Town.
Okay.
That's it. That's MOSTAR. There is a mosque that you can visit too, but I don't have appropriate clothing for that, so we're not
And
going to
some
do it.
hiking trails.
Oh, I guess it was too hot to actually go. We're leaving tomorrow and going to our next spot. Thanks for watching.